Salutations, Taurus. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is going to be a general love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2020. Please keep in mind that time is an illusion, energies are fluid, and this is a general reading. So whenever you're guided to watch this and it resonates for you, then that will be the message for you at that time. When I'm talking about your energy, Taurus, or another person's energy, it could be vice versa. Take it however it resonates. And keep in mind, this is a general reading, so some, all, or none of it may resonate. Please don't try to make it please don't try to make it fit your situation if it's not resonating for you. If you'd like to book a personal reading, all my information is in the description box below, and I thank you all so much for tuning in. Spirits, angels, and guides, please make me a clear channel of communication. Please bring forth the best messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. When it comes to love for July 2020, what do we have for Taurus in love for July? One more shuffle, and then we will pull the current energies. What is the current energy for Taurus when it comes to love in July? Current energy for Taurus in love. Okay, we have the Hero, and then we have emotions. So are you trying to save someone, Taurus? So the Hero card is all about trying to take care of people that you feel like can't take care of themselves. You're trying to help someone be in a better situation. The Hero card is all about self-sacrifice in order to help others. But then it's coming up with the emotion card. So by trying to save someone else, it's really getting your emotional stability out of balance. So right now, while you're trying to take care of this other person, it's causing some type of emotional turmoil for you in general within yourself. What is Taurus's energy in this connection? What is Taurus's energy when it comes to this connection? Okay, we have emotion and intellect. Yes, a need to balance it. We have the 3 of air, mind, body, and spirit. The 4 of fire, the 2 of earth, and then we have the Queen of fire. So what's happening here is this was a lesson. This connection was a lesson for you. There was something that you learned here. There was something that you were meant to learn here about how much you allow yourself to be open. So the Queen of Fire is somebody who is very charismatic. She's very energetic. She goes after what she wants. She is the law of attraction embodied. That's what my friend Eric says. I 100% agree with that. So this is being open, being receptive, giving. And the lesson for you here is that you can't really be so focused. Here we have focus and alignment. Okay, so you can't be so focused on what you're giving to other people that it gets you out of balance, because the 2 of earth is all about trying to balance your own energy. It's trying to balance all of your responsibilities. And with emotion and intellect and mind, body, and spirit both here on the table, these cards come up. When they're upright and when they're reversed, they mean the exact same thing. These are 2 cards in this deck that whether they're reversed or upright, they mean the same thing. And basically what this is saying is the lesson here for you is do not give to other people to the detriment of yourself, because you were very passionate about taking care of this person. You were very focused on taking care of this person. And it started to cause some type of instability in your own energy. And so now is really a time to balance your emotions, balance your intellect, balance your mind, body, and spirit, and get back into alignment with yourself. It's time to return your energy to yourself. What is the energy of the person that Taurus is connected to? All right, one more pass, and then I will take top 3 cards if nothing comes out. What is the energy of the person that Taurus is connecting to? Okay, we have the Six of Water, journey, and youth. So this person is very loving and compassionate toward you, but they are moving on from you. They're at a checkpoint. They are deciding whether or not to move in a new direction. And with the youth card here, it's saying that this person probably is going to move in a new direction. They're going to do it in a very exciting way. The youth card is like, I'm excited, I'm energetic, I'm ready to go. Maybe sometimes to a fault, but he's not in reverse here. So this person is ready to move in a new direction. This person is going to be starting out on a new journey. They see you, they have love and compassion for you because they see what you did for them, but that wasn't enough to keep them in this connection. So maybe, Taurus, you were trying to save somebody who didn't necessarily want to be saved. What is the current energy of the connection? Current energy of the connection. Okay, we have the King of Fire. We have love. We have the Three of Fire, the Six of Fire, and then we have union. And union could be the marriage card, but in this case, I don't think so, because this person is moving on. Unless this is somebody, Taurus, that you are no longer connected to and they're coming back, but I don't feel that right now. Because what I'm seeing here is now is really a time for you to focus on divine union within yourself, to focus on really loving yourself unconditionally, to really understand why you allowed yourself to be in a connection where you were trying to save someone else at your own expense, and to really reignite your own passion. What are the things that make you passionate? What are the things that you can be doing to move in the direction of your own fulfillment? And we have the Six of Fire with the Three of Fire here. And I think this is this is your person's energy. Your person is moving in a new direction. Your person is thinking about what their next steps are, what would bring them passion. Maybe they're on their own healing journey as well. And with the Six of Fire here, it's like you need to let them go. This is the need for mediation. This is the need to make peace with the fact that this wasn't your person. So there were a lot of lessons for you here, Taurus. This person was meant to come into your path. They were part of your journey to teach you a lesson. And now that the lesson has been learned, this reading is really encouraging you not to hold on longer than you need to, because then you'll be blocking other things from coming in. What is the future energy here? Future energy for Taurus in this connection. Future energy for Taurus in this connection. Okay, we have choice in reverse. We have knowledge. And then we have the Ace of Earth. So, yeah. I don't know if you're still feeling indecisive, but this is saying as you move forward, there's no reason for you to feel indecisive. The decision has already been made, and the decision has been made by the person that has chosen to begin moving away from this connection. And with knowledge here, it's saying that's okay, because you've both learned the lessons that you needed to learn from each other. And it's really time to take all of that knowledge and start planting seeds, start working on manifesting the things that you know would bring you the ultimate fulfillment. So it's really time to take what you have learned here and use it to begin moving in a direction that would bring you the harvest that you're looking for. Move in a new direction. And remember, earth energy is on the physical plane, so there might be something coming in for you, and if you stay hooked on this connection, you could really block that. That's why this current energy here has the Six of Fire, and it's really encouraging you to accept the lessons and make peace with the fact that this person is going to be moving away from you, or that you're no longer going to be connected to this person. Okay, let's clarify here. Can you clarify, is there anything else you could clarify when it comes to Taurus's energy in this connection? Okay, we have the Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, it's time for you to take a step back, go within, really think about what you have learned here, and then begin using that to plant seeds and move in a new direction. Plant seeds and invest in things that will reignite your passions. Invest in things that are reciprocated. Invest in things that you know will bring you the harvest that you're looking for. Can you clarify the energy of the person that Taurus is connected to? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So this person is feeling some type of lack. They're feeling like they're not happy with something in their life. But what I'm really picking up on is this has nothing to do with the connection that they're in with you, Taurus, because they do have compassion for you. They do see what you tried to do for them. And the reason that we have this Four of Cups and Eight of Cups both in reverse here is because you feel like they should have been more grateful to you for the things that you tried to do for them. But with this Eight of Cups in reverse, there's something that they have their own burdens. They have their own healing to do. They have their own situations that they need to walk away from, that they're not ready or willing to walk away from. And that's why they're not giving you any type of gratitude. That's why they're not feeling any type of abundance when it comes to this connection, because they're kind of like, what I'm hearing is, I didn't ask you to do that. And that explains why we have the Hero here with emotions, because you were trying to save somebody who didn't want to be saved. This person has their own lessons to learn. They have their own stuff that they need to walk away from, but they're not ready to do that. And it doesn't matter what you bring to them. It's never going to be enough for them, because they have to work through their own karma. What about the current energy of the connection here? What about the current energy of this connection? Clarify the current energy of the connection. Okay, we have the Tower in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Four of Wands upright, the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Empress. Okay, so you have a lot of loving, abundant energy, Taurus. And the problem is you were investing it all into somebody who didn't want your investment. They had no intentions of changing. They had no intentions of doing anything different. And this Two of Cups in reverse, it's two things. One, it's a love match that didn't quite work out. It's also vice over virtue. It's also making a decision to invest in what you know would serve your highest good, or what other people think you should be doing. And in this case, it's both of those things, right? This person has no intention of changing. This person doesn't want to change. And you were like, well, if I can do this for them, if I could do that for them, if I could make them see their worth in this way, then we would make the perfect match. And you were waiting for your ships to come in, and they never did, because you were investing your time and energy into someone who didn't want that. They didn't want the change. And that is very evident from the energy that's here. And so what you need to do right now is really learn the lessons, appreciate them for the lessons that they brought into your life, celebrate the connection for what it was, a learning experience, and really start to embrace your own Empress energy. Take all of that loving, abundant, nurturing energy that you were trying to give to this other person and turn it inward. Give this energy to yourself. Really start to appreciate your own abundance as the Empress, as the lover, as the nurturer. And that's what's going to bring you into this place where you have a new opportunity. Future energy. Because the future energy is all about new opportunity. We have the Five of Swords, and then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Swords is saying that you're still yes, you understand that you have to walk away, but you're like, is there anything I could have done different? This is all about inner conflict. This is all about inner turmoil. This is about thinking about where you are now and wondering if there's anything you could have done differently. And the answer is no. There's nothing you could have done differently, because the reason that this person walked away from you, or the reason that this connection didn't work out, had nothing to do with you. It had to do with them and their own karma and their own lessons that they need to learn. You were just trying to save them for something that they didn't want to be saved from. And then we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. And this is very interesting because we also have choice in reverse. And what I'm picking up on now is you feel like this was the only option. You feel like you didn't have a say in what happened here. But at the end of the day, you really need to think about what you did and how you continually maybe invested in a connection where that wasn't reciprocated, and that's not what that person wanted. And once you appreciate the lesson and clear that energy, you are going to see that you have way more options than you think you do. Because right now you think there are no options. That's why this Seven of Cups is in reverse. It's the illusion of not having enough or not having an option, but there is an option. And so what this reading is saying overall is really you have to take the lessons from what you learned here, and you really need to invest in yourself and start moving in a new direction, because that's when all of these new opportunities are really going to open up to you. Okay, Taurus, that was a general reading. I hope you found it helpful. I thank you all so much for tuning in. Sending love and light.